January 20th is the day of observation for Martin Luther King, Jr. Texas has decided to fly the flag at full mast for Inauguration Day, as everybody says. You tell anybody about Martin Luther King, and that that's the day that you're supposed to observe it. Plenty of people will still say that what he did for Jew, Gentiles, Protestants, and Catholics means absolutely nothing. It doesn't mean anything. Or is it the Buffalo Soldiers? 10th Battalion. And Fort Sill, the parent base up in here? Or is it all the reports that everybody got floating up and around here? About who is it? What? Hedgepath? Or Jack Smith? Jack Smith was defending Middle Tennessee in all of those battles that sit on Confederate underneath Braxton Braggs, which is now known as Fort Liberty. And the fact that everybody has went around and destroyed the civil rights completely is very hurtful to those of us here in America, where everybody says that we inspired the world. This is over civil rights, not civil tolerance. And it is over the fact that nobody has any respect for anything, always talking about fascism, communism, Marxism, or whatever else. What you tend to forget is the Scottsboro Boys case, which was a landmark case that the United States of America's NAACP and Communist Party worked on together over an act called the Mann Act, which sits in Illinois, which was once known as the White Slave Traffic Act. Or is it Carrie Underwood that everyone's upset about, and her sorority, Sigma, 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 and where she's from in Oklahoma, and the way that everybody acts up on here, on either end of any election, is deplorable. What is wrong with everybody and their hatred of this country called America? We were once known as the Republic of America. We signed our first treaty, one of the first treaties, with Morocco in 1777, and then Treaty of Paris in 1783. Why can't anybody care enough about what America fought for and remember the speech, "The Other Mountain"? Thank you, Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King. Or is it Eaton out there in California? Or is it the degree that Hedgepath surrendered to Harvard for Nathaniel Eaton and what he did to Harvard in England? What is going on with anybody up in here with how they report things? It has gotten so out of hand, and it is so deplorable that all you think America is nothing but a place for you to come here, say whatever you want to say, and don't do any research on that American Civil War, which was for the direction of North and South. For my home state, where I'm from, and I can't even go home. You're going to continue to disrespect stuff up in here. And you don't say exactly why you're doing everything. Why you want everybody to fight for civil liberties when you can't remember our civil rights movement and that we lost him. He passed away at the Lorraine Hospital. You don't remember the Lorraine Cross? Or is it the Jerusalem Cross? Which one is it up in here? There's no friendship, there's no family, there's no research, there's no nothing, just a bunch of people scared. And I don't understand why. Do you respect him or not? He did his speech, "I have a dream." And you don't even care about the other mountain. The other mountain.